Thank you, Mike. Matt Billings is up next to talk about Radiohead, Babies, and SMS Magic. Just to give you a little bit of background on Matt, he's a senior software engineer at Threespot Media. He's also a photographer. He spends a lot of time taking care of his new son, and he loves to make beer. And now he's going to talk about, again, Radiohead, Babies, and SMS Magic.
So my talk is mainly about how I made technology my bitch and how you can make it your bitch as well. So this is pretty much my basic day. I work a lot, sleep a lot, commute a lot, have a lot of TV, eat a little bit of other. Well, sleep's pretty much exaggerated, but the important one is other. I don't have a lot of time for the other stuff, things that I really want to do. So I wrote a couple of applications. These applications will send event notifications for events with unknown start times. Basically, I don't know when an event's going to happen. I know it's going to happen, and it will send me a notification so I know as soon as possible. I got this idea because Radiohead was coming to town. They were having a pre-sale. I'd missed them a couple of times before, and I was determined to put my computer science background to use so that I would be able to see them. These are some of the knowns and unknowns. I always like to try things out. The important thing on this slide is the tickets weren't sold through Ticketmaster. They were sold through their fan website, and it was just some dude in England saying, all right, I'm going to put them live now. So I could have done this starting at 8 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever. Just hit refresh. Are the tickets there yet? Are the tickets there yet? Are the tickets there yet? It would be eating up that slice of other that I didn't have. So I decided to code this guy, just call my monkey. And then he sits there at 8:01. Is Virginia there? Vienna? Is the date of the show? Nissan Pavilion. Terms that wouldn't be there if the tickets were not on sale. And as soon as the tickets went on sale, he would be like, oh snap! And then he would send out emails to my phone, my work email, my personal email, all my friends who have been told, if I add you to the list, you get one more ticket, and I have first right of refusal. Because I was dedicated to see them. And as we see, there's me in the 8th row with my camera phone. But one thing was missing would have been the perfect show. But my wife was 7 months pregnant, and her idea of a good show, or a good time, would not be standing for 4 hours on her feet in a torrential pouring rain. So she wasn't there. And as the time became closer to the due date, people started calling. And it was awesome they were calling, but it was eating into my other slice. And so I started thinking, what can I do? I was like, I love these people, so I made another chart, and the chart unknown. And a boy is Matt Jr., we call him M2B2. I was the father. And a birth is like the ideal unknown start time, unknown start date. So I use Flickr a lot, and I thought, I'll use Flickr to drive this instead of the Radiohead website, because using the Radiohead website for a birth announcement just doesn't make any sense. But Flickr's awesome because you can upload photos, you can have comments, but the really cool thing is you can take a picture with your mobile phone uploaded, and provides a way to tag it automatically. You can set these tags. So, for instance, I put M2B2, the monkey sees it, he goes, oh snap, and fires it off. And that wasn't good enough, so I needed to have something before the birth, so I set up an SMS service using text marks, and people could subscribe, and I could push out updates as it's going along, and also when the birth happened, that would be just another notification service that receives. So Radiohead, I had 8th row, and this time I had front row seat, which was awesome, and it was scary, and I almost forgot to take a picture, and I would have set up this huge service, and it didn't. But then as we see, there's the baby picture that I actually did remember, and this is the one that triggered it, and I'm going to let this slide just play through because it's awesome. And maybe he'll see this video one day. I love you so much. So I take the picture, I send it to Flickr. The WebMonkey 2.0 he sends out emails, SMS to everybody, and they see the picture on Flickr, and then they buy us gifts, which was a nice side. We got some rattles and a lot of socks. So I use cron to run the process for every minute. I use curl to get the page. You can't pay attention to the headers because they lie sometimes. The text marks for the SMS. and PHP Flickr, which is an awesome library to leverage with that. Other things you can do, you can use it to push to Twitter, push to Facebook. There's a bunch of open APIs out there that you can use to send these notifications to. And that's it.